Hello, it's Monday and I'm making vegetarian chili. I have got my beans. They were cooking all day. Let's see, they're right here. I have white beans and pinto beans. That's what I use. That's what I had in my pantry. So those are off. I am going to use, following my old Betty Crocker cookbook that's like years old, like over 20 years old. Making vegetarian chili. I'm using this oil to saute some garlic and mix in all this other stuff. It calls for tomatoes. I'm probably not gonna use this whole can because it's a little too big. I'm gonna use most of it. Tomato sauce, oregano leaves, ground cumin, mustard, chili mix, hot sauce, and then after I saute all that together, I'm supposed to add my zucchini, my squash, and I don't have corn. I forgot to get the corn. I don't need corn, so I'm just gonna add the zucchini last, and that will be it. So I'm gonna get this started, saute it on the stove. And after everything's cooked and said and done, I'm just going to add it to the chili and let it cook for like an hour. Then we'll have dinner. Okay, so I'm just going to heat some oil. And then I'm just going to add the garlic. Let that simmer, get brown, then I'll add the other ingredients. Okay, so I'm only adding about the tomatoes. I'm going to save the rest for another time. Tomato sauce. Together, why make a mess? Ground cumin. I'm just guessing, not paying attention. Yeah, about 1 teaspoon. Oregano, hot sauce, seasoning salt. Chili mix here. Water. So now I'm going to let this cook together, and then I'm going to add the squash at the end. Okay. So now I'm just adding the squash. Let this sit for 10 more minutes. Sorry about my dog. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to add this sauce to the beans. Looks really good. Looks like that. And here, I'll let it cook for about a half hour together. I was going to do an hour, but I think a half hour. I'll taste it and see if it needs anything else. Oh, that looks good. Okay, be back. Okay, so this is done. Put cheese on it like it said. It looks real good. That's good. Show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like without the cheese. Very delicious. So tomorrow I'm going to make carnitas. So pork carnita. Yeah, carnitas is pork. So carnita tacos tomorrow. Okay. See you then. Hello, it is Tuesday. And usually on Tuesdays we do some kind of Mexican food. So a lot of times it is Taco Tuesday. So we are going to have carnitas. I have put my pork in the crock pot with some broth and a little bit of salt and pepper. That's all I did. Now I'm going to brown it with some oil. Kind of just going by a recipe I found online. But it's hard because I'm using my phone. My tablet's not charged, so I can't go back and forth. But I remember I got to make the carnitas brown because they're already done being soft. So I gotta brown them up, shred them up more. I have some of the juices from when it was cooked in a crock pot. I'm gonna use that. Got an onion. Got some ground cumin, oregano leaves, some garlic, some kosher salt, and I'm gonna use chili powder. And then for the toppings, oh yeah, I need to squeeze some lime on that too. And then we're gonna have limes on the side and green onion and cilantro. And I do have the shells in there, so little street taco shells that we'll use. And then I have this rice. I'm just gonna throw it in the microwave. Tomato and herbs. I'm not making Spanish rice today. Use this because I don't want to use my oven. I don't want to use too many appliances all at once, so microwave's faster, and I'll just use that instead of using my rice cooker to make some rice. And it's less ingredients that way, and I'm the one that usually only eats the rice. My kids don't, so. Or for me. Okay, so get this started. I'm just gonna turn the stove on, and it's a lot of oil. It was so hard to open, and then it's like all messed up now. Open. Remember that Kmart commercial, I think it was? The ladies would stay on outside and say, open, open. Maybe it was Merton's. Maybe it was. I think it was Merton's. One of those commercials way back when. Okay, so I'm just gonna fry this and let it brown. I'll be back in a few minutes to put all the ingredients in it. Okay, so it is browning. I'm just gonna be adding some of this juices so it gets more flavor as it's frying. Should be enough. And then I'm gonna add all the ingredients once all that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna add the onion first. This is all smaller pieces and it's got brown and all that good stuff. So got the onion in there. Cumin. A lot of the stuff I used for the chili yesterday. Kosher salt. And now I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Should be enough. Mix this all up now. You can see good. Stock again. So I save this. Yeah, so that it's good. This all the flavor comes together. Okay, so yep, all I gotta do is add the limes. These are the top shells I'm gonna use, and then cut up my green onion and my cilantro. Microwave my rice and then we can eat. Dinner's almost done already. I helped that I cooked the pork all day. Actually, I didn't cook it all day. I cooked for like 3 hours. So I'm using 1 lime and a half and I'm squeezing it. I need one of those lime squeezers. I keep seeing my store and I don't get it. Just bring it on simmer. That rice in the microwave. gonna cut everything up and we're gonna eat. I gotta warm up the tortillas in a pan too. Okay, so this is how it came out. It looks so good. Yummy, yummy. And I have put cilantro and green onion and cheese. We got some more lime, sour cream. Heated the tortillas in the pan. That is good. My daughter doesn't care for it because she doesn't know I like pork. But I like it. Red pork. So this rice, try it. It's got like beans and rice and tomatoes. It's pretty good. I think I paid like $2 for $1 at Grocery Outlet. If you have a Grocery Outlet, you need to check them out. Stuff is on, a lot of times you get stuff on sale. This last time I went and it was like, but like having that rice that was $2 for $1 and stuff like that, stock up my pantry. So that's what I do. I usually go to a Grocery Outlet beginning of the month to stock up my pantry, get my kids like snacks from there. And sometimes I get meat really at a good price too there. But my freezer is full of meat right now, so I haven't really been buying meat. Because I do get meat too from the food pantry when I work there. So that's a blessing. But I'm going to probably be emptying out my freezer here in the next 2 weeks because I'm not going to be going to the food pantry next week. So, and I'm trying to clean out my pantry, use what we have. So, yeah. This was a really good dinner. Tomorrow is actually just leftovers. So I'm just going to pull out all the leftovers and that's it. So I'm not going to do a video tomorrow because it's leftovers. It's just the leftover chili we had and leftover pork. We'll have that tomorrow. Thursday, I have my calendar. I have my menu up. Yes, I forgot to do that. Shrimp linguine is what we'll have for dinner on Thursday, and then I won't be doing a video for the rest of the week because I'm going out of town. Okay, so see you Thursday. Hello, it's Thursday. It's my last video of the week, cooking week. Next week I'll be skipping, but I'm making like a shrimp linguine. I have some shrimp here. I have the shrimp boil. I'm not really experienced with all this stuff, but I figured I could maybe flavor the shrimp up and cook it with this. Just something new I'm trying. I'll let you know how it tastes, how it comes out. I have this cilantro lime cream. I'm gonna cook the shrimp fat and put it over this linguine. We'll have bread on the side. I'll put that in my microwave / oven with a little bit of garlic and butter, and then we have some salad left I need to use. So let's see how this tastes. If it does not taste good, well, I mean, if it does taste good, we'll see if it's good enough to put on rotation, or if it's then we probably won't make it again. But let's see if it's edible or not. That's the most important thing. We get started. I'm just gonna boil some water first, get that going, because the shrimp won't take that long. So in my fridge, I did have some mushrooms and a tomato I'm going to use before they go bad, and some green onions and cilantro I'm going to add to the salad. Plus I'm going to add a little bit of shredded cheese. Okay, so I'm just going to add the linguine. My water is ready. And I'm going to get the shrimp going. Let my pan heat up for a second. much fat-based stuff. Oh, I forgot to rinse these off. Okay, so I rinsed these off just a little bit and washed. Just feel better that way. Okay, so those are gonna saute, get cooked, and then I'll finish adding the other ingredient, which is the cilantro lime. See how that tastes. Okay, now I'm gonna add the cilantro lime, let it heat up. I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole bottle, probably too much. But instead of making like a sauce, I'm using this as a sauce. That's my plan. Hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it's edible. We will see. Boil together. Okay, we'll be back. Now, I had a thought just to add the linguine to the sauce and the shrimps. I'm going to do that and let it cook together, and if I need to add more, but first and see how it goes. Okay, so I had that on simmer. I'm just going to put this in my little oven with some butter and some garlic. Okay, so this is done. That was in the oven / microwave. Now I got the pasta done, got our celery we're gonna eat. I'm gonna serve it up. Okay, so this is the pasta. I put some Parmesan cheese on it. It's a little spicy, it's got a kick to it. I don't think we'll make it again, but it's edible. It's just not that great. It's got a spiciness to it. Let's see how this garlic bread came out. It came out okay. Salad. All right. Well, like I said, it's not terrible, but it's not going to go on a rotation. I won't have it again. So that's it for the week. I'm not going to be recording for the rest of the week. It's the Father's Day weekend. We're going to go out of town and stuff. So we'll see you not next week, but the week after. So you stay happy, you stay healthy, you stay functional, and God bless you all. Bye.